odd marks on that tree. Well, I just got back to the car, went for a big walk this morning. I saw a couple of stags, probably 3 stags roaring. I couldn't really decide which way to go, and the wind kept changing. So anyway, I followed up the one. I got probably within 70, 80 metres of a big double four. Had a couple of hinds with him, but anyway, I think he got wind of me. The wind was just playing havoc, swirling around, and it was a bit of a pain. So anyway, didn't get anything this morning, but as always this afternoon, and got another 5 days here yet, so hopefully get something yet. Just out here waiting on afternoon number 2. Just waiting for the stags to start roaring. Yesterday afternoon they're already going this time, so it seems a bit quiet this afternoon, but we'll see what happens. The wind's in our face, so stick around, we'll see what happens. Okay, we just rocked up here about nearly an hour ago. So we get up here early, set up, have a bit of a listen, look around. There's already 3 stags roaring up on the side of that mountain. So the plan is I head up there and find a good point, just going to watch the wind a bit, but see how we go. So there's one stag roaring in the middle of the screen, somewhere up in there. There's another one over in there somewhere. Another one over the ridge, over that direction. So, plan is the wind's sort of blowing that direction there. So I'll probably try and sneak up to this position somewhere here and get a look, because he's actually up in there somewhere. See how we go. Plans will probably change. Big rock sticking out of the ground over there. It's pretty cool. I've just got up to the top of this ridge. We heard them roaring earlier. I haven't heard them again yet. But it's a really nice spot up here. Very fresh, deer wine. I won't go near that. The wind's still really good, so I might wait here a while and see what happens. Still 3 stags up there behind me. There's one sort of over that direction, there's 2 up in here. Just going down. Anyway, so I'll just play the waiting game. Pretty sure this is where they're going to come down the hill, because it's real steep everywhere else and it's just a nice ridge that rolls down. So goes the other one, so I'll see what happens. got up probably to about 80 metres of him, he spotted me. I was making a fair bit of noise. This grass is so dry and crackly. But anyway, he spotted me and he didn't know what it was. I kept roaring back to him and got him a bit excited for a bit, but he had a couple of hinds there with him, so he wasn't interested in coming. So anyway, I think that'll be it for today. I'll try again in the morning. I'm only probably a K from the car, so I didn't come too far, but there's a fair bit of activity happening up behind me in the hills. There's a fair few roars. There's at least 3 stags there, all calling out to each other. So it's a pretty fun afternoon. I'm just about to go out on my afternoon hunt. So I'm planning on going up the back of the place somewhere I haven't been yet. There's a bit of a shower of rain coming over now, so hopefully it might bring him out a bit early. I'm not sure. See what happens. Saw a big 5x5 stag there before down the gully, came down for a drink and he's headed back up. That direction. So just sitting here waiting to see if he'll roar or what he'll do. Hopefully I can get him. Second last day here. There's a big 5x5 stag been hanging out in this scrub here. So I thought I'd come in the middle of the day and see if we can find them bedded up. I've just spotted 4 hinds just down there. So I'll sort of keep an eye on them. The stag's probably here somewhere with them, so I'll just hang around to see what happens. I just shot this big stag across the gully behind me. It's probably about, I'd say about 75, 80 metre shot. Double 5. I was on a double 4 earlier back behind me, probably 300-400 metres back there. He's roaring. He came up to about 70 metres. All I could see was his antlers in the grass, and he didn't want to come to roar. He had his hinds with him. Anyway, I heard this fella down here, and I thought, oh well, he might be better anyway, so I came down this direction. And sure enough, I was across the gully there, and I just spotted a hind. I think it was just over here somewhere. And it was sort of looking my way, so I stood still for a while and looked away and kept feeding. And then it was actually a little fawn, a yearling. And its mother came down, was mucking around. Then I heard this thing roar. He's just in the gully, or just over there a bit. And then he came up here and chased his hinds, and he got to somewhere here. And I made a grunt, and he stopped. I shot him in the neck, and this is where he landed. I don't think he could be in a tighter and harder spot to get out of, but I've tried to pull him up the hill. I can't move him, he's so heavy, so I'm going to cape him out here, cut him up and get him out, because it's too hard to get him out on my own. Anyway, I'm very happy, very, very happy. Double 5, just amazing. So, there he is. Only just a double 5, he's got a small one there, but don't know how old he would be. Say at least 7, but I'll ask Clark. So, good stuff. Just, I've been wanting to do this for about 8 years now. It's been my dream to shoot a stag, and finally it's happened. I'm so excited, very excited. Thank you, Lord. It's amazing. All right, we'll cape him out and get this big boy out of here. Well, that was a good way to finish my last day here on the hunt. This morning, first up, I found a cull stag. I could have taken him. Thought about it, but thought no, I want a trophy, and I don't want to take a shot in case there's a bigger one up ahead. Anyway, it all worked out well. Like I said, it's the last day of the hunt, so I'll get this stag back to camp, butcher him up, pack up and head home. Couldn't have a better way to finish the hunt. Just heading down to get that stag now. Nearly down there, it's just a steeper bit coming up now. Stag might not be in such a bad spot after all. This creek's nice and flat. The only problem is the stag's up there. I might drag him right down here to the bottom of the gully and deal with him down here. I'll try and get up there first. Well, there's some of the meat. I took one shoulder up already with the head. Anyway, I'll keep at it, get it all to the car, get out of here, pack up and go home. Well, here we go. Got the head strapped to the front of the car. I wasn't going to put it inside, so put it in front. Anyway, I've got him all out, about to head back home. Like I said, I'll get it all cleaned up, camp, pack up, and I'll be out of here. I am stinking hot and worn out. I haven't had breakfast yet today. I don't know what the time is. It'll be pushing 11:30 probably. It's a bit overcast today. Anyway, we'll pack up and head home. But just before I do any more, I just want to say a huge thanks to Clark and Judy for the Ridge Group, for all you do, for allowing us to, people like me, to come in here and hunt trophy stags. I really appreciate all the work you put into setting up your ballot system, Clark. Really do appreciate it. And also huge thanks to the farmer for letting us on here hunting. It's much appreciated. If we didn't have the farmers, we couldn't do this. So thank you so much, Dallas, Clark and Judy. Thank you so much everyone. I've had such a good time and I'm ready to go home.